Xpat Cribs. Yeah, we live it like cribs. Xpat Cribs. Xpat Cribs. We putting it big. Xpat Cribs. Xpat Cribs. That's the gig. Xpat Cribs. Xpat Cribs. Luxury living, you know what it is. Xpat Cribs. Xpat Cribs. Worldwide lifestyle. Yeah, we handling bitch. Yeah. Welcome to Xpat Cribs. Worldwide living, no stress.
Hi, Jay and Sarah from Xpat Cribs. Welcome to my crib. We're in Odom Suk. I'm really in love with this place. Actually, this is my second condo in Thailand. So I moved here 5 days before the earthquake and my condo fell apart. I was petrified and scared, homeless for a little bit, and I kept going, and I was determined to go from high rise to low rise after being a high rise and having to run down several flights of stairs. Low rise only life was what I was about this time around, and I found this place, and it is my greatest gift of Thailand. Like, I'm so grateful for this space. So it is unusual and it's larger than any condo for its price. It's actually 2 condos turned into 1, so it's unique design as well. So here's the kitchen. This is my stove. I use an air fryer for everything, so I don't have a burner or a stove, so I eat out most of the time. I make a lot of hot tea. My washer is in the kitchen. It is not a washer dryer unit, just a washer. I have a market really close by that I love to go to support. I buy flowers from there and smoothies, and I found these cute little things. Like, they have a pop-up where they have random things, and this guy was there selling cereal, and it's like the freshest cereal you'll ever see. So it's so freaking cute. I don't even want to eat it, but I love the container as well. So I brought Tabitha Brown here. I'm vegan as well, so I had to support her. This was very heavy in my luggage. I did not care, but I had to hunt down my Tabitha Brown cutting board because they were like sold out the second they came out. And my business is colorful. So I'm a marketer. My brand name is Olashe Strategic Marketing Solutions. It's very loud and colorful in my brand. So I brought that into my home. So everything matches the colors of my logo. So you'll see that everywhere. So tons of storage. This is actually the shoe closet, which is weird in the kitchen. It drives me nuts, but I always sprinkle it with essential oils. And I have tea for guests. I love these little colorful things, again, that match my brand. And then here's some more flowers. We go into my dining room. This dining room, oh, I'm sorry, we skipped the bathroom, which was right behind you. So I have a bathroom. I have 2 bathrooms, 2 balconies. But this is my dining room that came with the unit, but I dressed it colorful because it's glass, and I am not a big fan of glass tables, but I make it work. So I have a lot of entertaining moments here. I'm always having house parties. I love the rug. I bought it at Temu. It was very much a surprise because I thought it was gonna be this size by the time it showed up. You never know with Temu. And it was like, oh my God, this is a real rug, and it really goes with my vibe. So here's my office. I got this painting from Temu as well. I support their broad magazines. I have my card here. This monitor was a gift from one of my friends. I have a podcast, so I have my business, but I also have a podcast where I interview people in my walk-in closet. And he saw my setup and was like, this is the monitor you're using to do all these things you're doing? I'm like, yeah. So he's like, you'll have a delivery in like 20 minutes. And he gave me this beautiful gift and microphone, so I feel very grown up and upgraded. This painting as well is from Temu. My landlord would not let me paint, so I try to stick art and color anywhere I can. So drives me nuts, the gray wall. If I could change that, I would. This is my couch, but it also folds down to a bed, so this came with the unit. I added touches of color. This is a gift from Adventures While Black. They're a really sensational group out here that does events and for the culture. So they gifted me that, and it totally goes with my vibe. Here's the first balcony in here. So I bought the patio furniture from IKEA. So IKEA is thriving in Thailand. Everyone goes to IKEA. You guys are on my channel right now. I have some cute little things that I love. I sing sometimes, so I bought this at Temu as well. I had to grab it. I have karaoke sometimes when I have my house parties. I have a lot of parties here. And then this is one of my favorite things. I did not think this was gonna be a real phone. I thought it was gonna be paper. Like, I didn't really, Temu really surprised me with this. So I use this kind of as a skit for my podcast. But yeah, everything is touching on my colors. So my color is everywhere. This rug, again, Temu as well. And then here's my fridge. It is a little weird that the fridge is in the dining room, but it makes sense because either the washer would be here or the fridge would be here. So I take the fridge, it just makes it work. So I eat out a lot. I'm vegan. I'm always ordering on Grab. So Grab is the version of Uber out here. So you can order and get it delivered and it's really affordable. I spend $5 to $15 for most of my meals. And it's delivered very, very fast. Like the bikers are no joke out here. So I don't have much food in here, but I keep drinks in here. I got smoothies from the market. I love the watermelon smoothies. And in the freezer, I found this vegan brand that I'm really excited about, Meat Zero. So every time I see Meat Zero, I grab this stuff so I can just have it like for a rainy day, I have some food. This is 69 baht, which is like nothing, nothing at all. Also, talking about spending money, not spending money, this is 19 baht. This is coffee and it's like sensational coffee. So I do support a coffee shop which is right next door. It's American owned, La Mesa. They're really cool people. But when I don't want to go out, I get my 19 baht coffee and I stock up. So here's a little storage area. One thing I love about this place, there's storage on top of storage on top of storage. So I have this area, I have cabinets down here, I have the cabinets here. There's so many places to hide things. So this was a wall and this was the second condo. My landlord knocked down this wall and bought the second unit. So this is the second part of my place. I have 2 electricity bills because of that. This is my little vanity area where I get my makeup done. And I just started meditating, so here's my little meditation vibe to kind of get centered every day. Thailand is very about holistic living and about connecting with yourself, and it really puts a mirror in front of you to really self-reflect a lot. So meditation is a very, very common subject out here. Everyone's talking about meditating all the time, and it's so normal, which I love. I have a nice little storage nook over here. I have my mic for my podcast. This is some lighting and a microphone when I sing. This is one of my favorite things that probably if there was another earthquake, I would grab this on my laptop. I'm named Anjali after this perfume. So they don't make it anymore. It's 1,000,000 years old. I won't tell you how old I am. It smells like toilet water, but my name was spelled differently, but this is where my name came from. So it's a very well-marketed perfume. So I love it that I do marketing now. And then here's my second balcony. So when I do my podcast, I move this patio furniture into my closet, but it just rained yesterday, so it's a little wet. But yeah, I'm trying to keep something alive. That is part of my task. I'm a plant killer, so for the last 2 weeks they have survived, so I'm trying to keep these alive. So far, so good, but I'm very proud of it, but I check on them every day. If someone has tips to keeping my plants alive, please let me know. And then the bed is probably one of my favorite things. It's so freaking comfortable. Like I sleep like a baby in this bed. It's really, really massive. Has storage underneath as well. I really love this nook over here. It has little sections for all my jewelry. Like I feel like this place is really, really made for me. And then I have storage on this side too. So this wall moves. And there's more storage. Like I help friends out, not anyone on YouTube, but sometimes when people are doing their visa runs and they have to check out, I let them store their luggage here sometimes if it's nothing crazy. They're not drug dealers. I'll hold their stuff for them while they go do their visa runs. Just trying to be a good friend. So yeah, I really love this. This is an art project I did. I just started doing like art therapy. So it's like where you take a blank sheet of paper, because it drove me nuts that I'm creative, but I could never draw. I could never do anything other than like Canva or Adobe. So this guy had a session where you just close your eyes and you scribble around in circles and then you start filling in the design. And I was like, oh my God, I could do this. So I can paint something. So I was really proud about this. And it's a really cool event, and it's it was a cool project. And also it's very, very meditative. So it's something new, a new trick that I've learned. So the grand finale, the part what shows this condo was made for me, being a girly girl who loves clothes, is my walk-in closet. It's the gift that keeps on giving. I love how well lit it is. Such a tremendous amount of storage all throughout, so I have places to put all the things. This is built-in cabinets. These are some cute hats. I'm sweating all the time. I never wear them, but they're cute anyway. Makeup storage, blankets and everything like that. My purses. But yeah, Shein ships out here, which I love, so I can get stuff really inexpensive. Probably addictive that I get it super fast. It's like Amazon out here. And Shein knows that. I feel like they know a lot of black expats are moving here, because now they got makeup, they got Echo styling gel now. It's like, okay, Shein, like, you know you got to be the Amazon of Thailand, because all the black people live in here. So I love how they've upgraded. And then here's my second bathroom. So the bathrooms are identical. And then I have the like pops of my color, of course, my brand. This is a hair care brand that's here in Thailand that I just started doing some work with. They asked me to be a hair model, so I'm really excited that there's hair products coming to Thailand. So her product is really great. They're Black owned, beautiful couple. But shower, so it's identical to the other bathroom. Another rug from Temu. Shoes, Shein. They look like Temu, but they're Shein. But yeah, this is my crib. This is another cute thing I use for my podcast on air. It's just kind of a vibe when I get into my podcast mode and it lights up. I think it's cute, right? And then I bought this too for when I want to be extra. So, and again, more storage. I have tons of like computer equipment and just room to put everything. So I've never found a place with so many hiding places for 1,000 different things. So I'm really grateful that I can grow into this place. It's easy to stay home and not go outside. People are like, are you coming? I'm like, I'm just at home. Like I have, you know, I could stretch out, I can be here, I can work in the bed, work over here, work in the closet. So let's go check out the amenities. I want to show you what it's like in an older building. You don't have all the flashy amenities of some of the high rises, but this building survived the earthquake. So, you know, there's that. So it's totally worth it. So I will take that over all the shiny things a lot of people don't even use, but I do have some amenities I would love to show you in the building. So let's go check it out. So here's our garden. It's one of my favorite parts of the building. I love looking at it from upstairs, and just, it's always a peaceful vibe. No one's ever in here. It's strange, but at night they turn the fountains on. Not during the day, only at night. So I do photo shoots in here for my podcast. So I bring my guests out here and we take the pictures because it's so green and pretty. But I just love how peaceful and quiet it is. And it's lit up at night as well too. So they keep it well maintained, but it's one of my favorite parts of the building. I did use this as a runway. I put a tripod up and I was taking pictures and doing outfit changes until I fell. There was some slime from one of the plants, I don't know, algae from one of the plants, and I fell. So I keep remembering falling, so I don't want to do that again. But it was cute because this was like a runway, right? I might still do another fashion show. I'll be brave enough to get up there again one day. But yeah, it gives a whole fashion show vibe and no one complains. So I might do a real branded thing one day. So I'll take you over to the gym, which is on the other side. So we have 2 restrooms here. There's the men's room and the women's room. There is a sauna in each bathroom. So I don't know if you want to come in here. They're cute. There's a shower and a sauna in here, and the men's bathroom is the same. Never use the sauna in here though. Never use the shower because I live here. It would be weird, right? So here's the gym. Watch your step coming in. Oh good, no one's in here. It's a hot box, so you get a good workout in here sweating just by standing still. So I usually use the treadmill. I do that for the abs and this thingy. I do these 4 things. I don't touch that one. I feel like I would hurt myself and I would need a witness. So I do that for legs, this for abs, and I'm on the treadmill. So it is definitely a hot box, but it's also great for like filming content. You know, I love this big mirror too in here. So I had a personal trainer come in and filmed working out with me, and he loved that, you know, I had the mirror and the vibe, but just showing that he could go to your condo and work out with you. He's an American expat and he does personal training. So yeah, it's a vibe, but it's not terrible, but it's not great, but it does the job. So you definitely get your sweat on. So here is my pool. It is so peaceful. I love coming in here at night. We have a shower here. There's Wi-Fi here, so sometimes when I need to be out of the unit, like when I have my cleaning lady come, I sit here and work. It's a nice breeze today, but I just really love, it's not on the top floor, but I love it because you get to look out and see all this greenery. These, I don't know what kind of trees these are with the pink, but they're absolutely beautiful. So it's just such a vibe to sit here and look out at the trees. So I feel like I'm in the country. I don't feel like the train is just like a couple blocks away because this feels kind of remote, like off the beaten path, but just a couple blocks away is like where the main streets are and the noise and the shops and stuff. So I really, really love this place for that too, that it's close enough but far enough away from all the things. But the pool is cute, no hot tub. Nice and warm. But a really fun infinity pool. And like I said, I like to come here at night when no one's here and just kind of like, it's another way to kind of meditate too, but it's a vibe, so. Yeah. Y'all, I am living the expat dream. Now it's time for y'all to leave the scene. Bye. Get out.
Xpat Cribs. Yeah, we living like cribs.
What's up, fam? It's Jay.
And I'm Sarah.
And thank you so much for watching Xpat Cribs. If you want to be featured on Xpat Cribs,
Scan the QR code and fill out the form and we will pull up on you.
yep, and you heard that. We're living the expat dream.
And now it's time for y'all to leave the scene.
Peace.
See you later.
Yeah, we had